Today we're talking with Gary Bizzo, management consultant, business mentor, coach, CEO for hire, and author of How to Start a Successful Business. So,
The first time.
Yeah, the first time, yeah. Sometimes you have to do it more than once to get it
Yes.
right. So, how did you get into business yourself?
Well, it's a long story, but I got a camera when I was 12 years old for Christmas, and I started taking photographs. And over the next 18 years, I got pretty good at it, to the point where I had a midlife crisis at 30. I had a terrible boss, a stressful job, and I said, "To heck with all this," and left my wife, gave her the house, the car, the cat, and opened a photography studio.
Oh, so from there, how did you get into management consulting and writing?
Well, over the years, I did a lot of. I had an ad agency for a number of years, and what it comes down to is I was really good at project management. So eventually, I just decided to do management consulting full time. I always wanted to write a book, and never knew how to do it. So I started 5 books, and they never went anywhere. So finally, I decided that it'd be real easy to write a blog and consolidate it after a couple of years. So that's what I did.
So, what are some of the current projects that you're working on now?
I started a company with a partner called Kickstart Business Catalyst, and we've just uh, we've just secured 8,500 feet downtown Vancouver in a mall,
Oh,
and we're going to be a business incubator, accelerator, and venture capital company. So it's very exciting. I used to run a business incubator for 10 years, so it's all very exciting, helping new startups, entrepreneurs get their feet wet.
yeah, that's kind of what we want to talk about now. So, what do you tell young entrepreneurs about how to start and how to get their business going?
Well, I make them sit down and fill out a little survey. I want them to know what they're in for. I also want them to know that timing is very important. If their family and friends think they're nuts, they might want to reconsider opening a business, because you need that support mechanism in place to have a successful business. The other thing is I tell them to write a conservative, honest business plan. That way they'll have something going forward, a guide.
So, how do you tell young entrepreneurs how to handle the pessimist, even if it is their family, when it comes to their vision and their businesses?
Well, like I said, if your family and friends think you're nuts, then you might really want to reconsider what you're doing. You have to have more than just passion to make this work. And I think if you really believe in it, you probably can make it happen. I'm a firm believer in the secret, and I think if you can make it happen, just stick to it. But you
Yeah,
have to have all the resources. You have to have resources helping you along the way, like a
yeah.
mentor, a business coach, that kind of thing.
So, how
And
do you get funding for your ideas and your passion? How do you get funding as a business?
well, talking from a venture capital standpoint, what we like to call it is non-diluting funds, which means you go after family and friends for support. Like I said, if you got their support, then why not ask them for money? And typically every company either goes through that as a first round of financing. I mean, you may not need a lot, so you might want to fund it yourself.
Yeah,
But the best way is to get family and friends to get on board with you. So they can offer you more than just money. They can offer you support. They can offer you, uh, like an old family friend might be a great mentor who's been in business, who's retired, who might want to sort of stand behind you with his hand on your back and give you the power.
yeah. We all need that.